Single player. Brand new world. I'm just going to keep calling it... No, I won't call it new world. I will call it... Streams World. Both kids came down with a cold from hell last week. Oh. And then, of course, they spread it to you. And just everything goes wrong. Oh, jeez. Oh. My hands are absolutely freezing. I don't know about you guys. Do you both live in the UK, Kayla and Dylan, or do you live in America? The way that your name is spelt, Dylan, I presume it's maybe overseas somewhere. Viral hives for older boy, viral ear infection for the newborn. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh look. We're here, guys. We're in. We're in. We're in some sort of box of white wool. Let's go and take a look at the quest book. There is a quest book with this. Lovely jubbly. I live in America. Greater Manchester. I can see you're going the long distance route, are you both? I'm all for it. All for it. Just stirring the pot a little bit more. Oh no, yeah, we was talking about the Greater Manchester, weren't we, yesterday? Ah, Minecraft world to explore, monsters to fight, castles to build, but wait, where am I? This isn't Minecraft, this is some sort of horrible padded cell. Am I going mad, or just fighting mad? Let me out, let me out! Well guys, I could tell you right now, I is definitely going mad. That is a thing in my life. I've been going mad for a long time now. I'll think about it. Wool gathering. Well, at least the prison is only made of wool. Easy enough to break out. We got some rice bread for this. So it's basically telling us to whack the hell out of these walls. Which I am going... Ooh, string. Okay, I'm whacking the hell out of the string. Nothing's happening here, guys. I'm just getting a load of string. The wool is giving us a load of string. Okay, so what do? I only needed one, so that's good. People always spell my name like Dylan. Yeah, that's my partner's. Her little one is spelled exactly like that. It's just usually spelt the way that yours is maybe American. That would... I spell it Dillian. Dillian? Kayla? I don't think Dillian is like anywhere near Dylan, but I mean, it's good for you. Okay, so we've got string. Curious, when I try to grab the wool with my bare hands, I come up with only fluff and string. If I hold something in my hand, I'm able to break it as a block of wool instead. Okay, interesting. Ignore her. Hig, were you ever not mad? No, that's what I mean. Slightly getting worse, to be honest. The older I get, the more mental that my brain turns into just mush. I mean, you'll notice every now and then I'll forget a word, like an actual word that is just a nice easy one to remember. Not for me, apparently. Blame having kids. Yeah. I can blame a lot on them, especially since they're not here at the minute. Let's get rid of all this. Hopefully there's some sort of way out behind all of this wool. This is a very interesting start to a pack. Do you guys... I don't know if you guys... Nero, you might remember actually, because you've been around for a long, long time. The mod pack that I created back in the past. The Solitary Asylum, that was it. This has somewhat of a similar start. What a mod pack that was. It's a shame I don't have any blooming time nowadays to be able to... Fancy way of calling me old. That is true, actually. I apologise. You've been around for such a long, long time. Yeah, it is true. I'm 6 years old. You have kids? You look so young. Oh, there's the flattery, Kayla. Thank you very much. You can come every week. The flattery there is fantastic. I will certainly take it. Thank you very much. Be right back. Need a shower since kids are alive and fed. That is a must for kids. I'm 20. Dylan's 19. Almost 20. Ah, she's going the young route, is she? Just telling people my age. What the? It's okay. I'm only 19 as well, Dylan. It's fine, mate. We get torch from getting this wool. Lovely. That's nice. The shipping crate. Well, so much for an easy escape. Am I inside some sort of shipping crate? Am I being sent across the wide ocean and will soon get rescued by pirates who will name me their king and give me all their booty? I'm all up for some booty, to be honest. Well, probably not so back... Not... Whoa. Whoa. Let's have some English punctuation in here. Well, probably not so. Back to the project at hand. There we go. Time to punch a tree, right? Okay. A little bit of story in there. I like it. I like it. Dylan is into cougars. I see how it is. Ouch! The rules certainly have changed, although I suppose it's no surprise that punching a tree isn't a good idea, but I have no tools at all. What if I focus on the planks instead of the logs and try to just tap them until I find a hollow spot? Okay, so I need some sticks, and I need to do it with my bare hands apparently. Now, Zhao Chen! Now, this is a guy I haven't seen for a while. How are you? I hope all is well. Ow, I better be careful. These splinters are as big as sticks. They are sticks. They're actual sticks. And I'm getting hurt with this sort of stuff. Right, I don't want to keep doing that. I've done the quest. A large medical bandage. We get 2 of these. Instant heals the player. Provides 2 extra health for a short time. Interesting. Tired. You tired? What time is it over there? Well, let's claim those, because we don't want to be dying anytime soon. Beat them with sticks. Well, my nails are broken, but at least I have a few sticks. And I can see past this shipping crate. I can't see past the shipping crate, to be honest, guys. I didn't get through any of that wood. I don't think beating stone with my bare hands will accomplish anything. What if I used one of these sticks? That's interesting. Can I use the sticks to whack the wood? No, I've actually got to do it with my hands. Oh, there we go. We've finally managed to do it. Noon, but I just got up. I mean, I don't blame you. I would if I could nowadays. That is for sure. Oh, look at this, guys. We found a little bit of ice in here. That'll be our water block. Right there. That's our water block. It's... Whoa! I just instantly died. I don't know what I died from, but I just instantly died. It wasn't actually giving me any sticks or taking my health, so I may have just lagged a little bit there. Who knows? I only needed to find some... That's what I needed to find. Okay, let's make one of these large medical bandages. Oh, I've just accidentally eaten them both. As one does. You eat medical bandages nowadays. So I need to whack these with stick. Ah, there we go. Look, we're getting some flint with this. And it's not using a stick. Nice. Very nice indeed. That should... There we go. Lovely jubbly. How are you, Zhao Chen? Have you been keeping well, I hope? Well, my nails are broken, but... I already did that. Okay. Sweet success. Flint. At this rate, I'll be able to reinvent the wheel sometime around 2080. But for now, I'll just make a rudimentary small hatchet with my hands. I won't even need a crafting table. Lovely. So, a flint pickaxe. Now, this pack has something like 80 odd mods, so I can't see this being a massive pack. But, I mean... Oh, there we go, guys. A flint pickaxe and one that I'm... flint axe, should I say. And we've got auto jump on. Immediately, let's go into the controls here and turn that off. There's nothing worse than auto jump, believe me. Nice. Do we have... Whoa. Wait a second. Been keeping busy and smart. I like that. Busy and smart. How do you keep, like, in which way smart? Like, going to university smart? Or, you know, getting your clothes pressed smart? I mean, I don't know how you keep smart nowadays. Which smart would that be, Zhao Chen? Oh, I've run out of axe, guys. That's not going to be no good. Let's go and make another one really quick. We've got some more torches as well, actually, so we could probably get rid of this. And what I will do is change this around, because I always have my torches on the last slot there. Always, all the time. In fact, I can get rid of the wood blocks now as well. Have we got excavate in this? No. Is it? Oh, is it minor? No, it's not. I did see the Corporea thing there, so obviously we must have Britannia in here somewhere as well. I do D&D almost daily. Ah, okay. I see. I see. Xiao Chen, have you ever heard of this pack? Let's stick that there. Have you ever heard of a pack called Breakout, which is what this is? I quite like it, to be honest. It's got an unfamiliar start. Something... Oh, God. We really need some form of actual pickaxe here. I will have a look at the quest. What I'm trying to do, though, is get rid of all of this wood. Not until today. Well, it's I'm only presuming it's a new pack. Because I've never heard of it until yesterday's stream when Jengeld was saying about it. How old did you say you were? I am 19, definitely. Oh, youthful looks. No, I'm feeling good since what you said earlier. I'm feeling wonderful. Don't destroy it. Don't destroy it, Kayla, please. How do you make a pickaxe? Well, I'm presuming we do something with an axe to be able to make maybe a wooden pickaxe. We've got wood now. We probably would make a wooden pickaxe as normal. I would presume that that is the case. Right, well, it's looking pretty much like nothing else is here. We do have that one, what is going to be the water block as well. Well, look up the gosh damn recipe. I'm just getting through this wood. What I want to do is get all of this wood together first, and then we can go there. 19, yep, that's true. It's true, isn't it, Xiao Chen? I am definitely 19 years old. I believe it. Thank you very much. Thank you, Kayla. That's what I like to hear. How old did you say you were? 20? Only a spring chicken. Only a nipper yourself. Right, I'm presuming it is... Right, we've got that. We get one bit of toast for that. I'm up for a bit of toast, guys. I don't know about you. My guess is you are 14. Well... 14 with kids. 2 to be precise as well. Yeah, of course I am. A crafting table at last. I feel so much better. Okay, let's go and grab a crafting table. Very simply done. We'll stick it in the middle of the floor. Why the heck not? I'm not the best at guessing. I wouldn't have believed it. If you hadn't told me that you weren't good at guessing, Dylan, I would never have believed it. Honestly. Never. Right, we get one bit. We get a chest through that as well. This is an interesting pack. Right, let's put all this rubbish in here. I don't need. In fact, let's put everything in there. But the quest book. That'll go in that slot. My flint axe and my torches, and some food. Dylan sucks at guessing. Oh no, he's got it spot on. I mean, he's got it bang on. I'm definitely 14 years of age. Right, here we go. Look, Ice Baby. I have made an exciting discovery. I mean, guys, really exciting. Water in the walls. I think I'll use some of this wood and string to try filter some of the sediment. If I set up my strainer so that flowing water can move through a mesh portion up top, it will work best. Okay, so it wants flowing water to work. Right, okay, let's do this. We need a strainer base. What was it? A strainer base and a survivalist strainer. You'll remember these actually from my other series. Strainer. I can spell, guys. It's fantastic. A chest, a wooden trapdoor, basically all the wood in the world. Is there Tinker's Construct in this? Now, this is interesting. I don't know whether or not there is. There isn't. Okay, we're going to have to go with a normal crafting table, which isn't the best, but there we go. Head Wound, welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you for ages. How are you keeping? Well, I hope. I haven't seen you for many, many years. Well, I say many, many years. It hasn't been quite that long, but it feels it. It feels like it's been a long time. We're just telling everybody about how I am indeed 19 years of age, Head Wound. And, of course, that is true. You know, I wouldn't dare say anything else against it. Ah, Head Wound just subscribed. Thank you very much, Head Wound. Look at this, just before I moved over to this Patreon support. I know, something popped through. Like, there's been a few of them. Like, there's one there. I don't know what that does. I mean, it makes a fancy little noise. Oh, there we go, look. I think that's what it is. Makes a fancy little noise. But there's some stuff, it pops up when I'm obviously not online. So there is stuff that comes up there. But thank you very much, Head Wound. It is much appreciated. How are you? How are your kids? All right, I hope. All going well. Good stuff. 14 months is a long time. Jesus Christ. It's a very long time. It is a very, very long time. Well, see, the thing is, I used to live stream quite regularly, up until when we moved. And when we moved, like, the internet was absolute rubbish, and I couldn't really stream, and I was struggling to be able to even record, let alone stream. So, family and the kids doing ledge. Ledge. That's what I like to hear. Ledge. Survivalist strainer then. We need a net. We need string. We've got string, guys. Look at this. Beautiful. A net. And we need sticks. Got plenty of sticks. Loads of sticks. And there we go. Survivalist strainer. Now, if I remember correctly, we can just break this and it will flow quite nicely down into this area over here. So, I'm going to move this. I'm going to move this. All that work I've just done, putting them two down, and I'm just going to go ahead and waste all of that work. I think we could just put a torch above there, can we not? And it'll melt it? Or am I speaking out of the rear end? Niams! Welcome to the stream. I hope I'm saying that right. Niamis? I'm just going to call you Nia. I hope you don't mind. Hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Well, I hope. Head wound. Oh, Zauchen's finally figured out a head wound's here. Right, this needs to go through the top block. So if I put that here, and then put the strainer there, that should now... It's flowing through the top block quite nicely. And now it should be getting resources for us, which is awesome. No, I was AFK. AFK? Niams, it's been a while since I see you. How are you? I've forgotten how to... It's been that long, I've forgotten how to say your name. Nia. Niamis. Niam. It's been that long, I've forgotten how to say your name. I mean, that's just terrible, isn't it, though, really? Dad called on me. Tell your dad, right? Just go up to him and say, Dad, there's this really good streamer that's streaming now, and it's the first time I've managed to catch him in ages. In absolutely ages. Don't bother me, Dad, please. Unless it's food. If it's food, go for it. I'm doing well. Good. I am glad. We just need to wait for some stuff to come through here. We're getting sticks. We're getting stones as well. Don't know why we need stones. I mean, there's loads of stone in the wall, but still. Right, we get 5. I don't know why we get oak slabs for that. It's a little bit... Oh, maybe it's try and, you know, keep that sort of penned in a bit. Who knows? That wouldn't exactly work. Oh no! You played in the water with your rubber ducky and splashed it all over the floor. Oh no. My secret's out. My secret's out. I regularly play with my rubber ducky and splash it all over the place. Until it drained away and you ground up with your last log into sawdust for your pet gerbil. Better try again. We can give in 32 string for one piece of ice and 1 oak wood. Does mean that we get access now to infinite amounts of water, so I'm quite happy about that actually. It's not too bad. But that's obviously not the way we need to go. This is the way. Collecting. Besides making the water clear enough to be palatable, I'm actually collecting some useful things. In fact, the water seems dense enough I could set up multiple strainers off a single source, though they lose efficiency. I play with my rubber dinghy. I bet you do, Head Wound. I bet you do. So I need 8 stone pebbles and a bit of clay. Well, guys, got 2 bits of clay. I've only got 4 stone pebbles, though. A diorite pebble. Who the hell wants a diorite pebble? Seriously. I mean, come on now. Who on earth wants a diorite pebble? Okay, we're going to do what it says, actually, and sort of speed this along by putting multiple setups around. I'm actually going to... Can we make a wooden pickaxe? We surely can... No, we can't. Oh, they've changed pickaxe recipes. In fact, there's no wooden pickaxe at all until you get to an iron one. And you lose your loaf of bread, apparently. Is that being actually serious? You make a pickaxe, guys, with a loaf of bread. 2 baguettes, to be precise. Now, that is amazing. What about diamond one? Wow. Okay, that's a bit out of my league there. A palace crystal pickaxe. Palace, that's the only one that uses sticks. Invar. All of this stuff I can't actually get anywhere near, so we can't even use a pickaxe yet. So no wonder it's giving me access to stone pebbles. I mean, I'm disappointed in the fact that I need to use baguettes for the handle. I mean, that's slightly silly, but you know, what can we do about it? Right, we need 2 chests, 2 of these. In fact, let me do it the good way. What about a flint pick? Well, I just put a pickaxe in there. Or even just pick. It's not coming up with anything. There's a pick of choice. I don't even know what that is, but it doesn't seem like something I can use. That is not how you spell strainer, guys. Please don't take after my English, what I'm trying right now, because it ain't working. That'll do quite nicely. Let's get a couple of these strainer bases, and we are going to put one there. So it's slowly filling out. I'm going to put one there, and I think water's flowing through them all. I'm quite happy about that. We do get diminished returns, but I'm not that fussed. There we go. Look, we've got the stone pebble now. The book will tell me that I'm amazing. I'm quite happy about that. We get another strainer base in case we do need another one, and an efficiency meter. Right click on a strainer base to measure its efficiency. Okay. Let's do that. -8%. Okay, so minus 20% and minus 8%. So if we now here's a thing. I think it's seeing the fact that it's got one on that side and one on that side of it. If we sort of angle these around, let me just try this. It might work, it might not work. Let's see. We've got some bait from that as well. If we take that, what's our efficiency meter say now? Plus 10%. What about this, guys? If we put one here and that in it, minus 20%. Are you kidding? I think that's because... Right, okay, I know what's happening here. It's because there's blocks next to it. That's why there's an efficiency of minus 20% on it. Which is a shame. Let's go and pick that back up. This water is now just all over the goddamn place. If we do something like that, that's going to have just the 8%, right? No, that's 17%. My goodness gracious me. I think it's because it's got a block next to the strainer and a block next to the floor there. Do you know what? Let's just do it how we had it before. It seemed to work quite well that way. Oh no, because it got blocks either side of it there. I have no idea why that was... Why that's only 8% then? It's interesting. But still, that seems the best way of doing it at the moment. We're losing efficiency, but there's not much we can do about it. It's bound to happen, apparently. We get emergency fuel. 1 piece of charcoal for a bundle of sticks. Seems I have pretty limited amount of wood. Perhaps I better use some of these twigs from my strainer as fuel. Okay, we get sticks normally. Individually, they don't burn long enough to do me any good, but if I bundle them up tightly, they do the job. So we get a bundle of sticks, which I'm just presuming is like a 9 by... Yeah, there we go. A bundle of sticks. Okay. Lovely. Emergency fuel. We can get a piece of charcoal from that. Nice one. Here we go, look. A hammer. Is that how we do cobblestone? I see. Perhaps I can cobble these bits of detritus. Is that a thing? Detritus together into some semblance of stone. I shall call it cobblestone. I see what he did there. That's good. So we get these stone pebbles from here and cobble it together to get... That's gravel, you clown. I've just made 5 pieces of detritus. Oh, is that how you say it? Thank you very much. God damn it. Dried up sugarcane. It's a nourishing morsel. Quite happy about that, actually. It sounds... How shall I put it? It sounds extremely palatable. I would love to shove some dried up sugarcane in my mouth. Oh no. Yeah, no, I think it's a 9x9. If that's the... a 3x3, should I say. If that's the case, then that's annoying. That is for sure. Oh no, it's stone all around a bit of clay. Are you kidding me? If you place a block next to the strainer base, it will extend the water farther and may increase the water efficiency. That's a good point. That's a good point, Headwound. Let's give this a try. Because this is, if we can sort of mess around, like if we can put it there, for instance, and here, it'll sort of... Oh, it's not working as I intended it to. It's because I didn't put one on the other side, did I? Do I have to put it there first? There we go, look. And then I can put it there, and then it'll extend the block even further. Where did my pick go? I've run out of... not pick. I mean pickaxe. Flint! My axe! That would be good. I see what you mean, Headwound. Let's give this a try. Well, looking at... Oh, look at that! Minus... We've got a plus 10% on here, guys. Does that mean that one's also going to be plus 10? There we go. Thank you very much, Headwound. I wonder if I can put that... Can I put that there? No, it's not actually flowing. Can I make it flow a little bit further by placing it maybe there? Right, that's flowing that way. That's quite nice. Hype. Hype indeed. I will take it. Can I put that there? And will it affect... Yes, it will. It has unfortunately affected all the rest. And I've got no pick to be able to move these things. But I'm quite happy about the fact now all of these are plus 10%. So that is fantastic. Thank you very much, Headwound. You can definitely come again. It sounds like that mod, the one from... I can't remember the mod. Sounds a bit like me now. You sounded a bit like me. I seriously believe sometimes I am, in fact, losing my mind. We're not getting any pebbles from this. Any useful pebbles that I can use. So now we should be able to make the one bit of cobblestone, though. Are you serious? That's only one bit of cobblestone. I've made the advancement Stone Age. Mine stone with your new pickaxe. I didn't mine it, but okay. Alright, stone. Pebbles. We need to... Come on. You've got to start giving me more with this. There's nothing much I can do. I am very limited with space. I am very limited with what I have to work with at this current moment in time. But we do have another slight bit of cobblestone here. So we needed... Oh no, we needed 2. I thought we needed 12. Okay. We're okay. Oh, it was the reward that gave us 12. Nice. So that saves me a bit of time, guys. Back on task. I need to stop being distracted from the central problem of escape. Flint doesn't seem to be strong enough to work on this stone, so the best I can do for now is just hit one rock with another. A stone hammer gets me nothing but pebbles, but at least it clears some space. Bam's Pineapple Pizza. Spice of Life, that's the mod. Oh, I hope that's not on here. I really hope not. Okay, quest complete, and I know how to make one of these hammers. I've made it plenty of times before. There we go. A stone hammer from Ex Nihilo seems to be able to do the trick. Okay, we get Bam's Pineapple Pizza. Beautiful. Oh. Well, I'm exhausted and hungry. It's clear that breaking out of here won't be something I can do in an afternoon. So I need to find a better way to feed myself. If there are any worms in the water, maybe there are tastier forms of life as well. Let's work on a new version of my strainer and a way to cook whatever I find. So we need a fisherman's strainer. Does not break. Nice. We need a bait pot. I never realised that baits come in pot. Now that's a good thing to know for next time I go into my SevTech. We need a furnace as well as getting cooked fish. But I'm not going to do that one just yet. I'm going to go down here because we get this refreshed. We get moving day. As I claim precious inches of space, I end up moving my chests around a lot. Okay, so are we now able to make break stone? Oh, we can. Look, we've got some polished andesite behind this, guys. Okay, let's make just a little bit of space here because this is just infuriating. I'm claustrophobic anyway, so this is not great.